Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Rinat Hasanov. I'm a registered investment advisor in Russian Federation. Since 2012, we have been delivering financial and investment services to our client in Russian language. And since this year, 2025, we are doing that for people speaking English from any part of the world, from China, from, I don't know, USA, Canada, Europe. Please consider subscribing to our service. Our main product is on your screen. It is FT Invest 11 portfolio. It's a model portfolio which we created around 10 years ago. And it is an Excel file which we send to our customers using WhatsApp group. And in this WhatsApp group you can just download this structure and copy it and do the same as we do around 10 years. Please consider also, before I begin to speaking about current market, please consider our 10 years result, and you see that most of the years we are doing quite good. We were doing quite good, and we are doing quite good in this year too. You want to make money in using US dollars in a US market, please, this is the best way to do that. Please don't invest in any business. You don't need to do that. Please also stay away from index funds that they could crash in this year or next year, but they will crash. I'm sure about that. So with our strategy, value investment and technical analysis, I think we're gonna be good in USA. We are also good in Russia, and I think if there will be a demand, we can consider making business in any country, but it's really hard to do. It's really hard to do in this situation. So we are only invest in Russia. If you want, please go to our website ftinvest.ru, or in USA, and you see that we were quite successful in this week too. S&P 500, yes, a little climbed it, but we have a very good result, about 1.08% per week. Our year-to-date result is also very good. We also have hit all-time high in this week. But then there was a decline, but we are near our own record, and you see that from the graph. We are here. So our strategy, which combine value investment and technical analysis, is, in my view, is the best one using in financial markets, and please consider subscribing to our service. It's only about $500 per year. It's a fair price, in my view, for the service we do. You can invest any money using our advisors, and the only thing you need to pay is for subscription. No, we don't demand anything. Please consider this. So the result of our portfolio were quite good, but we can say that when we see S&P 500 and other American indices. I have shown to you this picture in a week, and there was another one and another one. So I think during last 3 weeks we had negative picture about 3 times. So in my view, my market have reached a top. There was a very high, very strong trend, rising trend during most of this year. This trend was related with the expectation of artificial intelligence of this technology, that will bring a lot of new money, a lot of new, I don't know, prospects. But in my view, there is no way even to break even the 1 trillion which was spent by ChatGPT. They don't have such money, but they plan to spend $1 trillion in the servers and computers, and so a lot of things related with that. But in my view, there is no significant. I don't see any economically reasonable thing that this trillion could be turning back and the profit rising. There is no way, in my view. I even wrote an article this week about that. Please go to our site, read it, and let me know what you think. So if we speak technically, there is one and another third one negative technical model, and I think yes, the trend is still strong, but it can't grow anymore because yes, it has reached some technical point, technical top, and we need to consider if we were in such stocks, to move to something else. So please sell your index funds, sell your stocks which are valuated very high, and consider subscribing to our service. I think we are the best in this market. But you see the top in S&P, and also you see the same pictures, nearly the same picture in NASDAQ. So market have reached this top here or here. Yes, the situation in Dow Jones is different, but Dow consists of different stocks, not the things like NASDAQ and S&P 500. So let's go to the US dollar index, and you see that this index is falling. As I told you before, this you can see our previous video, and you see that market Dow Jones have reached this top and going down. Also, there is an interesting model in US 10 years bond yield. You see that it stopped falling, and now I see that there is a very strong support for yield going up again. It's a bad thing for market too. There is one thing, that the valuation of many stocks is so high it's hard to imagine. Another one thing to consider, is that technical situation is showing us the top in let me show you again, in NASDAQ or in S&P 500, and also there is a growing yield in the USA. So in my view, there is a lot of problem ahead for American stocks. Also, Dow Jones is not very clear. The situation in Dow is not very clear in my view. I will not bet against it, and I also will not bet to it. Maybe there is no turning point, but in my view, there is also could be troubles. There's also could be troubles in Dow Jones. So I will not say today that we are going to rise, our portfolio going to rise again. We will try to do that, but I'm not so sure. Because the market is on troubles. Please consider doing something else. Sell your index fund, your high valuation stock, and go to us. Thank you very much.